This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles. On the Lions sideline, a look at their head coach. His guys looking to become the rare but not unheard of wild card team that makes it all the way to the Super Bowl. On the other side, it is the head coach of the Eagles. His guy. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the MVP of Super Bowl 59 at quarterback, Jalen Hurts.
These are the type of games, Mike, where you can become a legend, not only for your franchise, but to the entire city. His play throughout the year has helped them get to the point where the NFC Championship is taking place in their stadium. If he's able to continue to play at that high level over these next 4 quarters, his team's going to have a real shot to end the weekend as NFC champions.
He finds Devontae Smith. They're going to work this down inside the 45. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake, Hurts. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and that will lead to a second down. Here's Barkley. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And the defense can't allow the stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Pick up the 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On second down, Hurts. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
This field ended about the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads him out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
Playoff football always brings a different level of energy, Mike, and now here you are on the road. NFC Championship game, you understand this home crowd, they are going to be on their feet. They've been looking forward to this day for weeks, so get off to a good start. Operate the system. Get in and out of the huddle. Sometimes it's the team that settles in the quickest that ends up having the best success throughout the rest of the game.
Here comes 3rd and 6. They're going to motion the tight end over here. From the gun, it's Goff. Catch is made by Wright. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. On play action, Goff. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Open man is the tight end Wright. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. First down.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Detroit Lions.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. This one is complete inbounds, but not a whole lot out of it. Just gets back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
6-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
On 2nd down, Goff. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Out comes Matthew Wright to try the field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Wright's kick is good. And the Lions will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Here comes a return from the 3. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense ready now for their 2nd drive. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. Up the sideline at the 35. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down.
Here comes the jet sweep. And that didn't fool anyone. They'll chase him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
And an Eagles first down.
Hurts to the end on 1st down. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On third down, it's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And knock him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be second down. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw, Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for Eagles.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It will give him 4 yards.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A gain of 4.
To throw on second down is Hurts. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Number 6, Devontae Smith. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now it's Hurts. This one brought in by Brown. And he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Barkley. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
And a strict straw on the tackle. A gain of 7. Brings up
Brown comes to get the jet sweep. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. To throw is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles take a 10-3 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 2. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. Just the lone field goal for them so far, down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slav. Get about 6 before he's taken down. They send the tight end in motion. Goff to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And as this season starts to wind down, we look ahead to NFL honors the week of the Super Bowl. Take a look at some of the candidates to take home the award for the Offensive Player of the Year. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
3rd down, 3 to go.
3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Hurts. A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
So often, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
The Lions offense ready to take over once more. They can get back into this quickly now. Very short field ahead. It is 1st and 10. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. 17 yards on the game, and now they've got 1st and goal. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. inside the 5. It is 2nd and goal.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Gibbs. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Throwing, Goff. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. To add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. He'll look middle and get this one to Parkinson.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Try it again. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles going to take the lead. It's now 13-10.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Whoa! And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. 2nd down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd to
Slav, a man in motion. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds and he stopped the clock as well. No motion, the slot man right.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He connects with St. Brown. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
17 yards. That's another deep
Goff to throw on 1st down. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
51-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Lions will tie this game up here late in the 1st half.
And barring something dramatic here happening, that field goal should take us into the break all tied up. So this one obviously could go either way. I'm really excited to see, Mike, which team comes out of the halftime break, makes some adjustments on both sides of the ball to try to give themselves the edge.
Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. 3rd and long. Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's the Lions punt team now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Eagles offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. In trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Left side, it's caught by Brown. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
Hurts to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line. The Lions offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. Now Goff. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 10
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 43-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
Good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
Lions first down. 1st and goal, Detroit.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and Man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
To the 5-yard line.
He was brought down by Zach Warren.
Now here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
To throw is Goff. To the goal line and in. Rock right. Touchdown, Detroit. Now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Lions will go up by 7.
Lions 20, Eagles 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Now Hurts. The open receiver is Dodson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. This one is caught by Dodson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain there of 15. First down, Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 9.
To throw on second down is Hurts. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Operating from the gun. Over under the flash, and he lost the football. And the Lions have come up with the football. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery.
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Eagles' 22-yard line.
A second down throw for Goff. He's got a man all alone. That's too small. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
First down.
Now Goff going to hold on to it. Lane fills quickly. Only managed to get this to the 14th. Second down and 8.
Second and 8 at the 14-yard line.
To Slav, a man in motion. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's third down.
Tight end going in motion here.
Yards to go.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. Long, incomplete. Coverage, outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down. Out comes Matthew Wright to try the field goal.
A 31-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game as this one is also good. And the Lions will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
2nd and 7.
At the 29-yard line.
To throw, Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
In punt formation.
Now fair catch is called for and made right there at the 45. The Lions offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. Now they'll pitch it out here. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. The Lions will punt this ball away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. The Eagles offense getting set to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
That's good for the Lions.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Eagles' 38-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a 1st down.
A gain of 3
This is a
yards.
situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Goff. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
28-yard line.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. He's got his man complete. That's to Slaw. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. Here's 1st and 10. Williams in motion. The RPO. That one is complete. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down. 1st and goal.
17 yards. That's another Detroit Lions.
Here's Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score event.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Eagles 20.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening has the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10.
Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Back to Parkinson, open right side. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
16 yards. That's good for the Eagles. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run. It's Barkley. Wow, how he got away from that first defender, I have no idea. This will wind up with positive yardage on the play.
To the 49-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 7. To throw is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
7-yard gain. And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hurts. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6. At the
2nd down throw for Hurts. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
Hurts will try it again. He's got his man. It's Smith. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for an Eagles first down.
Gain of 10 yards. That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 5.
To the air again. Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 9 brings up fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
And this coach finds himself in a tough spot. He understands his team. They need 2 scores. But instead of taking the field goal, he decides to go for it. And what a job with the stop by this defense.
The Lions offense ready for this next possession. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. First and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. Kick slant. Caught by St. Brown. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Lions first down.
On play action. Goff. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. They'll try again. It's second and 10.
It's now second and 10.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Now, Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
It's a gain of 31.
And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
20-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
4 yards.
The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 9 at the 9-yard line.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Right, adds the extra point. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
29-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
4th down. Here's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
The Lions offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Well, victory well in hand. Still a little bit of time left here, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel downs should be enough to end this one. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Philadelphia, good night.